There have been a couple changes made to our permit to work program. This is going to talk about the job safety analysis, or the JSA. So there's some specific changes that have been made for 2020. Please take a look at this and make sure you're familiar with them. All right, it's important to note that effective April 1st of this year, 2020, the following requirements will go into effect. Some of these requirements we've been using for a while. Some of them are brand new. So we want to talk about the brand new ones to make sure that all contractors, all of our project managers, project leaders, maintenance people, engineering people, everybody needs to be aware of these procedures. They need to be trained on them, and effective April 1st, they need to be following them. All right, the first thing I need to talk about is that we have a new JSA form for 2020. All JSA forms will have a signature line that states, by signing below, I certify all contractor tools and equipment on site have been inspected per manufacturer safety requirements. This includes all portable and transportable equipment. Every contractor is going to have to sign that line and agree that his tools and equipment have been inspected for safety requirements before any work will commence on that project. Every contractor will be required to sign as a confirmation that they have been inspected. All right, so if they don't sign that form, they're not going to do any work for that day. Here's a quick overview of the new JSA form. You will be provided with copies of this. The thing you need to note is this is a 8.5 by 14 sheet. It cannot be printed on an 8.5 by 11. It can't be printed once and 600 copies made that are all twisted and ugly. All right. There will be a SharePoint site where all of these are kept. Easy enough for you to go to it and print new ones as you go. As always, we want to make sure that these are good, clean, crisp documents that we can turn in to OSHA or to any other compliance auditor that might come in to make sure that we're doing the things the right way to protect our people. All right. All JSAs have to be completed, signed, and reviewed daily. Each JSA must be reviewed by every contractor employee working on that site or on that project. Each contractor employee must legibly print their name and sign their name, stating that they have reviewed the hazards and that they are aware of the countermeasures in place to keep them safe. This might mean wear additional PPE that they don't normally wear. If an employee arrives after the JSA review or after finishing another project and comes over to this one, that employee will review the JSA and then print and sign their name to it. Every JSA will be filled out completely by the contractor and by their Unilever project manager. The project manager must come to the work site, must approve the work by signing the JSA. These can't be signed anywhere else but at the project after the project manager has walked the site and agrees with the measures taken to keep people safe. Each JSA will be reviewed by the Unilever project manager and signed off when the work is complete. The project manager will review the JSA and the pre-task assessment to ensure that they are complete and accurate. The project manager will note the date and the time the work is complete on the JSA. Every JSA has to be closed. The project manager has to actually note the time and date and sign that it is closed and that the work is complete. The project manager will turn all worksite and project related documents into the SHE department either daily or when the work of the entire work of the project is complete. All right, that completes this short training session on the new JSA form and the new JSA procedures for 2020. Make sure that you get with the SHE department. If you have any questions or concerns, make sure that you print crisp new documents regularly. Make sure that your contractors are verifying that the tools and equipment that they bring on site have been inspected per the manufacturer safety recommendations. and make sure that all your paperwork is completed, signed off on, and turned in.